Digital protocol for easy all-on-X scanning. As a master designer, I know that a predictable all-on-X case starts with perfect digital data. Here is my approach to ensuring the foundational scans are accurate for the laboratory workflow. Understanding the digital foundation, STL mesh alignment. The core principle behind digitizing a full arch case is mesh alignment. An STL 3D file, or mesh, is simply network of triangles that defines the surface geometry of a 3D object, such as an arch or a restoration. Each tiny triangle is defined by the coordinates of its three corner points in 3D space, using X, Y, and Z coordinates. The software's job is to read these coordinates. The key to aligning two separate 3D models is the software's ability to recognize the same corresponding meshes. For a robust alignment, we ideally need three triangularly spaced points of common data between the two models to lock them together accurately. The critical pre-surgical scan for jaw relation. It is absolutely crucial to scan the patient's existing dentition or denture before surgery to capture the actual, correct vertical dimension and bite, occlusion. This pre-surgical bite scan contains the definitive jaw relationship that we will transfer to the final prosthesis design using specialized jaw alignment techniques within the design software in the lab. For the initial teeth setup, we require a full arch scan of the upper jaw and a full arch scan of the lower jaw. Sending these two scans to the lab allows the lab to virtually articulate the models and begin designing the ideal teeth setup, well in advance of the surgical phase. This front-loads the restorative process and is the first step in guaranteeing the efficiency of the easy all-on-X workflow. This surgical case clearly shows 4 initial fiducial markers, 2 on the lower jaw and 2 on the upper jaw. All 4 were fully captured, which typically makes alignment easy. For the upper jaw, the rugas serve as a reliable anatomical reference point for verification. We noted a minor complication. The marker on the left side shifted slightly after the procedure. However, alignment remains highly accurate. Even though no markers were placed in the front, we successfully identified 2 corresponding anatomical features in the anterior region that are identical both before and after the surgery, ensuring we maintain a complete and precise registration of the 2 scans. The alignment of the upper jaw is facilitated by the presence of 2 fiducial markers. This process is made easier by the patient's wide palate, which provides a stable and broad reference plane. This wide surface is helpful because it allows for an accurate alignment of the triangular relationship formed by the markers and the surrounding anatomy. Additionally, the palatal rugae serve as a crucial secondary anatomical reference to confirm and refine the final registration accuracy. In all-on-X surgical cases, identifying consistent reference points on the gum tissue after the procedure is challenging due to the necessary surgical flap. The manipulation of the soft tissue makes it difficult to find features that remain identical to the pre-operative scan. To overcome this, we focus on identifying stable anatomical landmarks that persist despite the flap surgery. As demonstrated here, one critical and reliable reference point we are successfully using to align the pre- and post-operative scans is the incisive papilla. We meticulously search for and match these stable parts to ensure precise registration of the surgical outcome. Upper and lower jaws are precisely aligned according to the interocclusal bite record taken before the surgery. This ensures the reconstructed digital model accurately reflects the intended surgical outcome and patient's correct bite. This is another case with different alignment method. We are using a hybrid alignment strategy that combines both teeth and digital markers for ultimate precision. To maintain the correct bite, we keep key teeth in occlusion, 1 upper molar and 1 lower molar in the back, plus an anterior tooth on the lower jaw for a reference. For digital alignment, we use 2 fiducial markers on the upper jaw. On the lower jaw, we have at least 1 marker on the right side. This single marker, combined with our 2 stable lower teeth, forms our crucial triangular alignment system. We have plenty of stable, hard tissue on the palate that hasn't been surgically altered. This ensures that even with complex procedures, we have multiple reliable references, markers, teeth, and natural anatomy, for a perfectly registered result. The lower arch scan includes a reference tooth on the left and a marker on the right. Due to an inaccurate scan of the anterior tooth, we utilized the adjacent, unchanged gingival tissue for accurate registration. Now the upper and lower jaw are in correct position according to our alignments. We are also merging the photogrammetry scan body data with the intraoral scan bodies taken over the multi-unit abutments. In this separate case, fiducial markers were not utilized. Instead, we employed an alternative technique, scanning the dentures while they were seated over the H-caps, which function as a combined healing cap and scan body. This method requires us to create models directly from the dentures. We now align the models created from the dentures with the scanned jaw data by using the identical H-caps that served as the relining base for the dentures. After placing the fiducial markers and completing the pre-surgical intraoral scan, the files must be immediately checked. Verify with the dental lab that the scans are of sufficient quality for the CAD/CAM designing software. In all scanning and alignment techniques, ensure you capture or establish at least 3 distinct triangular reference points. These triangular points are critical for accurately and reliably aligning the different digital files. For further information on the workflow and technical details of All-on-X implant cases, please refer to Digital Dental Component YouTube channel. New Pars Dental Lab is your partner for maximizing practice efficiency. We provide rapid services, including same-day design, hands-on help with printing your cases right in your office, dedicated, on-site staff training to master same-day workflows,